How did you feel when you were cast in the role? Were you expecting it?
Gosh, that's a tough one. I never tell myself like what to expect and what not to, so that way I'm not, horribly disappointed, and also I just like the surprise factor. This was definitely the character that I wanted the most and that I kind of connected the most in the show. And when I made it to callbacks, I really just tried my best and gave it my all, and then a couple days later, I got it.
Does this character relate to you, or are they different?
So the musical, just as a whole, is really goofy, and it's essentially just one big fairy tale. So the character is very, kind of lighthearted and funny, and has a lot of more just like cartoony elements to it. But I also kind of found like a voice, you could say, for him in acting and playing him pretty easily. So the kind of energy that he has in the show, I'm good with and I connect with.
Can you please describe the role that you're playing in the musical?
So I play a character called Prince Dauntless in our musical this year, and he's essentially this really goofy, kind of oblivious guy who kind of just wants to find love because A, I don't know, he wants to, and B, he essentially needs to get married before anybody else can, so the entire kind of kingdom in the story is relying on him to find somebody to marry. And the whole story is kind of about me trying to find a princess, and she stumbles along.
What has been the most challenging part in prepping for this role?
I'm not sure. I would say maybe trying to develop the character's like voice and body language, because like I said, he's a very cartoony character. So when it comes to the singing, just like the facial expressions, the walking around, I really try to like create a really like visible, just goofy and cartoony guy. And sometimes it takes time to, like practice how you're supposed to walk, how your voice is supposed to sound in different situations with different emotions. And I would say that might be the toughest part.